one of the loudest venues in the NFL. There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Tonight, we wrap up Week 3 with a good Monday nighter here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Kansas City Chiefs. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Running again with Barkley on second down. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Play action, Corral. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rush was right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Corral, another throw on second down. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Corral. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far.
Come on, Matt.
The coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take
Bro, there's no fucking way.
CD, I know it's just his second.
There's no fucking way. Damn.
When he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. This defense for the Vikings much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Give him 7 there on the take and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
No fucking way. That's supposed to be an interception, bro.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Booker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
47 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well, right at them and right up the middle.
The end result, 21 yards. Shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Mahomes to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. DJ Wonnum got off his spot quickly and got to the quarterback. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes and throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Now a hit and a loose football.
And that's what friends are for.
Hey, as the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
63 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half. 2nd down, here's Barkley again, and he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the 1st down.
Off the play fake. Here's Corral. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. On the play fake, Corral. And this one incomplete. Too much contact on that one, and it's not long. Charles, not like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, big there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
No fucking way. I'm on his ass.
27 yards there, a 1st down.
And good quarterbacks know that when things start to break down and they're forced to flee the pocket, they can often count on their running backs to try and bail them out. That happened on that play. Nice gain.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The Chiefs at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. They'll try to run for the first with Langford. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Oh my God, he's throwing fucking interceptions.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
No, he is a fucking monster. Do you hear me?
And you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Rolling to his right.
No fucking way. Get the fuck out. We gotta go get that. Come on, man. We got Mahomes running for his life back there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Fakes a handoff here. Corral. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
72 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Corral looking to pass. Second down. Throw left side on target to Thielen.
That one was a fucking close one, bruh.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they're going to get this down near the 35.
That one was definitely a fucking close one. I was afraid to throw that one after I let that bitch go.
Because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. He was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice game.
That'll be caught. It's Rager. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Again, it's Corral. And it's caught. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. Corral going to sneak it, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Matt Corral, as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go, fellas. Come on.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
He's got a man complete.
Bro, no fucking way you get blasted off the hat.
A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs
No way.
in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Booker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Take it in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So already not
Really, Lamar? No way. That nigga fast as shit.
closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out the field position at the least.
So we're at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. From the 6. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That shouldn't happen. That's terrible, fellas. Come on.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
From the 29, Mahomes. It's caught. Tolbert. And he'll have it past midfield almost
Bro.
before being taken down. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
This is Langford on 1st and 10. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Checks it underneath to Langford. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 26. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. On 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
That's going to be caught. And he takes this in.
What the fuck, bro? We gotta get there. Come, bro. We're in position. Make the fucking play.
And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Baker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Play action here. Corral. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Corral sets up play action. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
I pressed the wrong fucking button. Ah, that's so terrible.
Down. He was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow.
He's got him in, complete.
Ah, bro, we're getting beat deep, fellas.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. They'll find Bateman once more. And that's good for a pickup.
He's throwing it to us, fellas.
Leave him with a second and just a few inches left. We give to Langford up the gut. And he is in.
Damn.
Kansas City. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Bro, that's so bad. I pressed the wrong fucking button, bro.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
Come on, fellas.
They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
He'll fire it deep for Rager. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
No. Damn it. Yeah.
The Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it.
And, oh, now it's out. Langford loses the football, and the Vikings pick up the football. And they are going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back. And
he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Kelsey imposing his will.
Lamaya, come on now. Bro. That's so fucking... Oh, they just blessed you.
One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
God damn. We gotta go get those fellas. Damn. Come on. We gotta stop it, fellas.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action.
Yeah, that's all right. What the hell? Yo, I was about to say, ain't no way.
Not his best from
I was about to say. I was about to fucking say. I swear to God.
4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's going to lose yardage here.
We got. That's why I wasn't tripping. I know, but I was praying my blitz got there. I was like, I set the late blitz. That's all. I hope it got there, and it fucking did.
Set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Yards on
he fucking coughed that bitch up last time. Yeah, we not doing that again.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Corral. That is caught by Thielen. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one good for 26 and a first down. Corral with it on first down. Open right side, complete to Rager. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. 1st down. Here's Corral with it. And the Chiefs are going to get him. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to barely.
Yeah, get a block, fellas. Damn.
On the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Corral with it. 1st down here. So this is Smith with a grab. Touchdown. Herb Smith Jr., 28 yards. And the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage.
I'll take that. Good shit, fellas. Come on, fellas. We all right. Come on.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes.
Oh, that's the pick! JaVale, dude, you gotta give it to me. Oh, Lamar, that's supposed to be to the crib. That's supposed to be to the apartments.
The other side is starting to gain.
Possibly a turning.
Oh, my Lord.
This is 3rd and long. Now here's Mahomes.
Fuck.
It's complete to Langford. And he will have a Chiefs
Damn.
down as they're able to
I couldn't give it back to my damn linebacker fast enough. Damn it, that's fine. Right.
That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the 1st down carry.
That's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think that he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5.
Oh, my God. How do we give that up from there?
And the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Take it in at the 3.
We got the sack that we needed, fellas. Damn. I know that shit was coming too.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Corral to throw. And he takes a
damn.
shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time out on their side. I think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And this is
Corral.
That should do it.
Bro, my lord. He got a block, fellas.
Interception there. That means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Mahomes going to throw.
Come on, fellas.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Lewis Cine. And the Vikings are going to have it here just past the 25.
God damn, fellas, y'all gotta hold a goddamn block.
2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Oh, come on. Damn.
Field there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Corral. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Amani Hooker.
Fuck.
The Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise...
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Damn, fellas.
Game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Corral. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Lead this man.
Thornhill, and the Chiefs will take over.
Oh, my Lord.
Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive. This is going to work.
God damn, I'm putting these niggas back too, cause I know what the fuck's coming.
Maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions,
Yeah.
and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options.
Yeah, that shit do be happening. I fucking hate it, bro. Damn.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. play action. Now it's Mahomes. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Yeah, there's something on the board. Come on, man.
Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Here's the Chiefs punter.
Yeah, he had
goes backwards, so he's on.
he had the fucking steps on me, bro.
35 yards that time on the punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
You got the big lead defensively.
How do we let that happen, though, fellas? Damn.
Work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
One final play for Corral. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. He will go out.
Man, GG's, Brody.
5-yard line. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses may have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did that? For both sides. Visit it at a frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player on the offensive side of the ball. Just got to tell you, the team came with a victory. Even better for them.
So for Kansas City, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints.